The U.S. is preparing a nationwide initiative against childhood obesity. First Lady Michelle Obama is leading it.
Obesity in this country is nothing short of a public health crisis.
1 in 3 American children is overweight or obese, according to a report by the U.S. Surgeon General. Obesity puts those children at risk for serious conditions.
It's threatening our children, it's threatening our families, and more importantly, it's threatening the future of this nation.
Since 1980, the number of overweight American children has doubled, and the number of overweight teenagers has tripled. Dr. Benjamin Caballero of Johns Hopkins University says childhood obesity is a key risk factor for chronic diseases.
I would say the first risk in terms of frequency would be probably diabetes, glucose intolerance, high blood sugar, and eventually resulting in type 2 diabetes. The second could be high blood pressure. Arthritis is also not uncommon because the large weight that had to be supported clearly put stress on joints.
Worldwide, about 22 million children under the age of 5 are estimated to be overweight. And for some, early undernourishment might explain it.
There is ample evidence now that being undernourished early in life increases the risk of being obese or having diabetes or having cardiovascular disease in adult life.
Feeding low-fat, high-fiber foods to children and getting them to exercise may not be enough to solve the problem.
While we may think that obesity is a matter of telling people what to eat or what not to eat, the social context in which obesity developed is very, very important.
Modernization and globalization, according to the World Health Organization, are 2 factors contributing to the obesity epidemic. In many developing countries, there is increased consumption of nutrient-poor foods with high levels of sugar and saturated fat. There is also a lack of information about what constitutes a good diet and a healthy lifestyle. In the United States, Michelle Obama's initiative aims to educate the public.
And by the way, I want to acknowledge our First Lady, Michelle Obama, who this year is creating a national movement to tackle the epidemic of childhood obesity and make kids healthier. Thank you, honey.
In the past, similar efforts, especially against smoking, have been effective. Dr. Caballero says Mrs. Obama should organize an international alliance of First Ladies to fight childhood obesity around the world. For Vidushi Sinha, I'm Melinda Smith, VOA News.